Thank you for joining us today. You're listening to a calm, clear, and responsible news voice, bringing you verified developments from Pattaya, Chonburi, and surrounding coastal areas of eastern Thailand. Our purpose today, as always, is to inform, not to alarm, and to present recent events with balance, clarity, and respect for everyone involved. Please take a moment, relax, and allow us to guide you through several important incidents that occurred over the past few days. Events that highlight public safety, emergency response, and the growing challenges faced by both residents and authorities. We begin in South Pattaya. During the early afternoon hours of January 5th, emergency services were called to a large construction site after a fire broke out inside a multi-story theater project still under development. Thick smoke was seen rising from the upper levels of the structure, prompting workers inside the building to immediately evacuate. Several laborers were forced to flee the site as visibility dropped, and concerns grew that the fire could spread quickly due to construction materials present inside. Firefighters and rescue teams responded rapidly after the incident was reported shortly after 1:30 in the afternoon. Within minutes, fire engines, rescue vehicles, and support units arrived at the scene. Police officers worked alongside disaster prevention teams to secure the area, while medical staff stood by as a precaution. According to initial assessments, the fire originated near the rooftop level of the six-story structure. At the time, workers were carrying out welding operations. Sparks produced during the work reportedly came into contact with insulation material, which ignited and allowed the flames to spread rapidly. Workers attempted to control the fire using chemical extinguishers kept on site. However, as the flames intensified, supervisors made the decision to prioritize safety, ordering all personnel to leave the building immediately. Thanks to the fast response from emergency crews, the fire was under control within a short period of time. No injuries were reported. Authorities later conducted an inspection of the site, documenting damage and gathering statements from witnesses. Officials have indicated that further reviews will be carried out to ensure safety procedures were followed and to determine whether any additional measures are required going forward. We now turn to events at sea. On January 3rd, a fishing vessel operating in the Gulf of Thailand encountered serious trouble off the coast of Chonburi province. The boat was struck by strong waves, causing it to take on water and eventually sink. 33 crew members were forced to abandon the vessel and remain afloat while awaiting rescue. A coordinated emergency response was launched involving multiple maritime agencies. Naval patrol units, maritime security teams, and nearby fishing boats all worked together to assist those in danger. After receiving the distress signal, a patrol vessel was dispatched to the location, while local boats moved quickly to provide immediate help. Crew members were successfully transferred from the water and brought safely back toward shore. All 33 individuals were accounted for, and remarkably, no injuries were reported. Authorities later explained that the sinking was caused by a combination of rough sea conditions and water entering the front of the vessel. Fishing equipment reportedly blocked drainage points, increasing weight at the bow and reducing stability. Authorities praised the cooperation between government units and civilian vessels, emphasizing the importance of shared responsibility during maritime emergencies. The rescued crew arrived safely at Satahip Fishing Pier later that evening. Maritime officials reminded the public that emergency hotlines remain available around the clock and urged vessel operators to regularly inspect equipment and remain cautious during changing sea conditions. Next, we return to Pattaya, where police recently intervened in a case highlighting the dangers of online financial scams. An 18-year-old Thai man was rescued after allegedly being threatened and detained in connection with a so-called mule account scheme. The incident came to light after staff at a condominium observed a disturbance and contacted authorities. Police arrived quickly and found the young man visibly distressed. According to preliminary information, the victim had responded to an online advertisement offering quick payment for opening a digital wallet account. What initially appeared to be a simple job opportunity soon turned into a dangerous situation. The teenager was allegedly pressured into providing personal banking details, identification documents, and access to multiple accounts. After noticing unusual financial activity, he attempted to protect himself by freezing the accounts. This action reportedly angered those involved. He was then lured to a condominium under false pretenses, where he was threatened and prevented from leaving. A staff member witnessing the situation intervened, allowing the young man to escape and seek help. Police emphasized that mule account schemes remain a serious concern, often targeting young people searching for easy income online. Authorities continue to urge the public to avoid sharing personal or financial information with unknown parties, especially when job offers require access to bank accounts. Investigators say awareness and education remain critical tools in preventing similar incidents. Closely related to this case, police later detained two suspects believed to be connected to the same type of scam activity. A Chinese man and his Thai partner were taken into custody following a complaint filed by a young Thai victim. The teenager reported that he had narrowly avoided being forced back into a condominium after freezing an account used in suspicious transactions. Security cameras reportedly captured footage of an attempted confrontation, which was interrupted by nearby residents. Following the report, officers conducted a search of the suspect's residence. During the operation, police seized several items believed to be connected to illegal activities, including banking materials and electronic devices. Authorities also discovered controlled substances at the location. Further checks revealed that the foreign suspect had overstayed his visa for several months. Both individuals are now cooperating with investigators. Police have indicated that additional charges may follow as the investigation expands. Officials once again stressed the importance of caution when responding to online job postings, particularly those involving financial access or identity information. They reminded the public that legitimate employment opportunities will never require individuals to hand over bank accounts or personal credentials. As these events show, rapid response, public awareness, and cooperation between citizens and authorities remain essential. Whether on land, at sea, or online, safety depends on vigilance, preparedness, and informed decision-making. That brings us to the end of today's report. Thank you for taking the time to stay informed with us. Your awareness helps strengthen community safety, and responsible information sharing benefits everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We look forward to being with you again in our next update. Stay safe, stay aware, and have a peaceful day.